Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland, and today I think this is cardboard project number 36 in my 100 days. So that would just give you a wee heads up that we're about 64 days away from Christmas. If that panics you, I don't know. So I pulled out Christmas classics today, and one stamp from Joy of Noel, Making Spirit. These two are part of a whole suite, which is a lovely suite. They kind of work together quite well. The fonts and the sentiments are similar, and it's open line drawings. But today I'm going to try something out, and so I'm going to use the Making Spirits Bright sentiment. Yeah, I was thinking of using the Season's Greetings. I just wanted a long script stamp. But in the UK, we don't really say Season's Greetings. So, of course, I will be sending some cards to my friends in America where they do say Season's Greetings. Season's Greetings to me is a line from a movie or a film. Anyway, so I'm going to use this lovely pine branch. Just a piece of pine. Anyway, I'm going to use that. Probably the open holly and the berries, that's in my mind too. Now, I had this card base line on my desk which I was going to use yesterday, and I believe I didn't know, and then I ended up not using it. And Berry Burst was still lying on my desk because you know how tidy I am. And because I had the Starry Sky card base, I pulled out Starry Sky. I pulled Misty Moonlight. Not sure if I'm going to use it. I'm in two minds here. I don't know whether to pull in Mossy Meadow. So, or what I'm trying to do is not use obvious Christmas colours, even though this is obviously a Christmas themed card. Let's just, all I've got here is a piece of a white layer that again is left on my desk from yesterday, and this card base. So let's see, I do have other bits of white card. I've got layers already cut here so I can do something for inside. So let me just play, because you know that's what I love to do. So the idea was that I was going to use the sentiment as a border around three sides. So let's just see if that works before I do anything else. So, Making Spirits Bright. Not my best stamping. But do you know what? Paper's got an emergency side there, so let's just... I think I hadn't inked up properly. So let's do that again. Better, Janice, better. And I want to do the same at the top actually, so that we can read it. There we do. And then simply just put this one in the middle. And basically that's framing the three sides. I know it's not quite, but it's close enough. Close enough. And then I'm going to take the bow. I think, well, I'm calling it a bow. Yeah. And I'm just going to kind of do it in a semicircle, coming from a central point here. So I've stamped off that bit. what I should have done was a bit of stamp off up here, just to give it some depth. And just pop that one down here, I think. There. So it just gives that a bit of a look. And then I was just going to add in some holly. It is kind of a quick and easy idea. I think I'll just bring in Misty Moonlight, sorry, and use this sprig of holly, if I can find it, and the berries. Pop that. The berries will go with the berry burst, and then a slightly smaller block here for this sprig, and I'm just going to basically add them into here. Take another one out a bit. Maybe one kind of nestling in here. So the holly is kind of, usually you would wire it in, wouldn't you, to a wreath, but then I feel it needs, see, I was like, does that look balanced? No, it doesn't. There we go. So we, you know, we've added holly into what's kind of like a Christmas bouquet type of look. And let's just give it some berry burst. It's just, you know, we're just adding something a bit different. Just a bit of play. Add in some berry burst berries. That's it. I didn't quite get that berry, and I probably ruin it by trying to go over it. What to do is wipe the ink off that, the other two, so that, there you go. If I'm out, it's not too tragic. So it's just putting a different spin on Christmas colours. Not, you don't need to be traditional all the time. And I think I'll just leave it at that. What do you think? I think this is definitely simple stamping. Of course, we will need something inside. Oops. So just do a little bit with the bow on the inside, but want it to be quite faint, so I'm going to stamp off. Stamp off again. Stamp off. Stamp on. Stamp on, stamp off, and on. And that is just a little bit of decoration for the inside. So again, I think I'm proving with this that Stampin' Up stamps are so magical. You don't really need to add very much else. We all like to play, and of course I do enjoy doing elaborate cards, and I do them, so keep checking my channel. But this was just a wee series of simple stamping, because sometimes we get carried away with all the fancy things and just forget just the pure joy in just stamping and enjoying the work of the Stampin' Up artists. because with the images in the stamps, they've done all the work for us. So on the inside, you know, you can put the Happy Christmas, or, well, yeah, let's do it. Let's use the stamps and the Happy or the Merry. See, she thinks she's finished and then she decides she's not. The font is just lovely, isn't it? Right, let me just get this little block, put the berries in the tray for washing, and I think we'll just bring, just for a bit of, I don't know what, je ne sais quoi. We'll just pop our Happy at a jaunty angle. So there you go. Happy, happy, happy. Just make sure that that's nice and flat. And it does have a slightly bigger border on this card, but I like to vary the borders that I have on my cards, so I just cut my layers to different sizes. Oh, Janice, what do you do? Oh, see, before you stick your card together. Wash your hands. I want to see if I can just take this off with this little rubber. You can add embellishments, but that's not really a bit on the card where I would. So this is a sand eraser, and you hardly notice that now. I know you can see it because you knew where it was, but anyone receiving that card won't even notice that. So thank you very much for joining. I think this is number 36. I appreciate you so much. Please, if you have not already subscribed, please subscribe. Please press the bell icon to get notified when I'm coming on again. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I'm not doing any colouring in, so I'm keeping it simple. Pardon me. So I'll see you on the next video because I'm just starting to blather now. Take care. Bye bye.